Good evening to all of you. Mr. Damitha Ramanayaka, Group Chairman of Damro, and young Lahiru, Vice Chairman of Damro Group, and other senior members of the Damro Management Group, and also the organizing committee of this memorable event, and also especially our Indian delegates who have traveled all the way. So thank you so much for coming to Sri Lanka and sharing this memorable occasion. We again warmly welcome you on behalf of the Sri Lankan people. So I thank again the organizing committee of this wonderful event, having invited us to come here. I consider this a great privilege and honor. And also, on behalf of the Sri Lankan company, we also thank all Indian delegates of this famous brand of ours, Damro, having done wonderfully well. So congratulations to all of you for your remarkable performance in India. So their humble beginnings 36 years ago had converted this brand name into a global and recognized brand all over, especially in the South Asian countries. So from that humble beginnings, they have started their furniture business, which is quite widely known in India and the subcontinent. And also they have importantly diversified their business into other sectors, including leisure, and also home appliances, and also plantation sector. So they're very well secured. It was a famous household name in Sri Lanka, and now Indian subcontinent is also fully aware of Damro and its potential. So I thank again all those who contributed to make this brand name popular in India, and also at the same time, I'd be failing in my duties unless I thank people of India and also the government of India for their continuous assistance in relation to Sri Lanka's development and Sri Lanka's social course, especially during recent times when we encountered this economic downturn. The people of India and government of India came forward to extend their helping hand, brotherly hand, to ensure that we sustain and regain the economic momentum. So thank you very much. India, we consider as our best friend. Friend in need are the greatest friends that we can find. Not only we are good friends, we are two good neighboring countries, and also shared brother relationship over a long period of time. I consider we are one culture, separated by a narrow passage of water, which is Pork Strait. To Sri Lankans, millions of Buddhists and Hindus of this country, it's an emotional connection. That's the birthplace of Lord Buddha, and also the place of the origin of Hinduism. So it's an emotional connection. That connection, that friendship, that link, which we had encountered, which we have enjoyed over the last 2,500 years, will continue to foster on futuristic basis also. So economically, socially, and religious-wise, it's an important entity for us. Especially on future-wise, we are looking forward to Indian market in a greater way with its ever-growing middle-class and affluent community. During last couple of years, when the pandemic enveloped the whole world, Indian people struggled, Sri Lankan peoples did struggle. But like the silver lining of the dark cloud, our export performance did not come down. So companies including Damro, they fared well. Our export in our own small way did reasonably well. So our people, now we are looking at more exports and also more import substitutions. So for all that, Indian market is something very vital for us. So during darker times, we have started engaging in more manufacturing facilities. We are looking at pharmaceutical manufacturing. We are looking at minerals and value additions. We are looking at motor vehicle assembly, and so on and so forth. I think in time to come, Damro will come to India with more products and more substitutions to Indian products, if you don't mind. So let us congratulate again together. Having done wonderfully well, Damro is a famous brand in Sri Lanka and also in India. and it's with your able support they have come to that point. So let me again thank you again. Also, maybe invite, like Honorable Harin Fernando did, if you haven't traveled the country, please take some time off to enjoy the traditional Sri Lankan hospitality, to see different places of the country. So thank you very much. Hope to see you again, and all the best to you, and have a pleasant evening.